Yes, I feel generous today. I think I'm gonna do two acts, two acts today. So yes, and I think let's bring it out with the balls and let's see what else we have. Let's see another date. Ooh, 2008. We know that one. The ice skating rink in Belgrade with Dima Bilan. Yes, let's talk about 2008. We all know who that was. It was Russia who won with Dima Bilan with Believe. And then we have Ukraine coming second 2 years in a row. We have Greece, we have Armenia and Norway. I gotta say this is a strong top 5. I mean, I know this was a controversial win, but looking at how Russia back then had performed with 2006, 2007, and now 2008, it was like third win. So they were really climbing up the list to actually pull it off, and I think they really nailed. They bring out the big guns. They have ice skaters, they had an ice rink, they had a very famous violinist, and then you had him standing there ripping his shirt off. It was a lot. I mean, also you had the only thing that was a robbery apparently was the fact that Sweden came very low. I think it was like 18 or something, but and Poland, oh my god, Poland with the ice blue dress and a big tan and those white teeth with ISSG for life. Oh, anywho, yeah, it was a hot mess that, but I'm gonna say overall, I think 2008 was a great year because you had so many great entries back then. So, anywho, let's talk about the one who won the whole show, Russia. Let's watch, shall we? Oops, they are booing him. If anyone can recall this, why? I gotta say, regardless how you feel about Russia, his performance back in 2006 with the piano lady and the ballet dancers and that song is still one of my favorite songs since I watched Eurovision. I think Russia's entry for 2006 remains one of the best ones. This is when you pull out the big stops to actually win. But this is not the winning song though. Well, honey. I get it if they just kept this with the violinist and him like this would actually not be as tacky. But what will happen next, girl? Okay. I gotta say that this is one of those minutes you wanna be part of. It was like, how on earth did he come up with, hey, let's have him, a violinist, and then an ice skater. Yeah, let's bring in an ice skater, a famous ice skater as well. Okay, we bring out the big guns. Well, he was a famous ice skater back then, I know. If this was the performance back then, I actually wish he actually stand all the way throughout the stage, in front of the stage, and have this. What was his name again? This ice skater, I know him. He's very famous, but he would actually, if there's a way you can have done this, kept all of this hot mess. Dima Bilan standing in front of the stage, the violinist standing behind him, and then you have the ice skating doing this alone on the stage because this looked like a hot mess. But he won. Ow! That's a cool spin. I mean, ice skating can look very cool to watch. Yes, the pull. Oh god. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna laugh about this or actually say that, wow. Well, anywho, this was Russia back in 2008, and then after that, they didn't come close to a win since until maybe 2016 with Sergei Lazarev, and then to 2019 with him again. Yeah, and didn't he come back with one of the tattoo members, but he was beaten by the Russian ladies? Yeah, so he has a win at least. I mean, I don't know, watching this back, I'm gonna say there's so many other songs that actually would prefer to win this. I mean, Norway had a nice song, Armenia, you have Ukraine. I mean, there's so many other songs you could have won that time, but they pulled out the big guns and apparently it worked, so he won. In a way, that was fun to watch, rewatch several two songs, so this was something. Oh hi, you're still here. I hope you have not forgotten to subscribe. So subscribe here and look for the recommended video over here and end credit now. Bye.